Hey everyone, welcome back. A month ago, I shared my first impression of the Amore Pacific Vital Beauty Super Retinol C dietary supplement, and I promised to update you after 30 days. Well, here I am, and today I'm giving you a full recap of my experience. If you're new here, just to recap, this is a beauty-focused supplement with ingestible retinol plus vitamin A, C, D, E, pantothenic acid, and zinc. The brand recommends 1 to 2 sachets per day, and I stuck to 1 sachet per day throughout this trial. Why I decided to try it was for a few reasons. First was curiosity. I wanted to see how ingestible retinol could complement my regular topical retinoids. Secondly, supported by the brand credibility. Amore Pacific has over 80 years of experience in skincare research and is the parent company of top Korean beauty brands. And the last one was the formulation. This supplement contains the plant-derived liposomal retinol, which is gentler and less likely to cause irritation than a regular retinol. And even with these points, I was a little apprehensive because this was my first ever beauty-focused supplement. So let me take you through how I used it. I began by mixing 1 sachet of the Super Retinol C powder into a glass of water after lunch every day. The brand recommends starting with 1 sachet per day and gradually increasing to 2 after a week. But I opted to stick with 1 to monitor my body's response. The powder has a pleasant sweet lemon flavor. It has stevia and is free from added sugar. Throughout the 30 days, I didn't experience any irritation or digestive issues. I continued using my regular skincare routine, including topical retinoids, without any adverse reactions. The supplement didn't cause any breakouts or flare-ups, which was literally a significant concern for me, as I also mentioned in my previous video. On the brand's website for this product, there was a comment left by a real user, like everything was fine, normal when it was consumed like 1 sachet per day. But as this user stepped up to 2 sachets per day after 2 weeks of use, this person saw some eczema flare-ups. And I have sensitive skin, so I wanted to make sure that I'm not going overboard with it. Now for the most important part, what happened after 30 days? Did I see any skin reactions? None. No irritation, no breakouts, no digestive issues. My skin felt completely normal. This was my main concern, making sure if it didn't cause any reaction, and I'm happy to report that it didn't. By the way, I did miss a couple of days. Instead of finishing this in the 30 days, I finished it in, I think, 30 plus, maybe like 34, 35 days. And honestly, I didn't see any drastic changes in my skin's appearance, either in firmness or wrinkle reduction. But that's not entirely surprising. These results take longer, and I was still using my regular OTC retinoids alongside. My focus was mainly tolerance and safety, and on that front, the product delivered. Now, here is something I wanted to highlight based on my personal experience. I typically mix the supplement in a glass. But on one occasion, I used my metal water bottle. After consuming and finishing the whole drink in half an hour, I left the bottle with some more water for a couple of hours. When I returned to drink it, the water had an unusual bitter taste, and I could distinctly experience the off taste. It felt bitter, like there was taste of metal in it. This experience made me wonder if the retinol, it actually reacted with metal and possibly, altering the taste. And given this, I recommend mixing this in a glass bottle or a plastic bottle and consuming it promptly to ensure you're getting the full benefit without any unintended alterations. So after 30 days, here is my takeaway. No irritation, no side effect, which was my main criteria. Didn't notice major visible changes yet, but it's a gentle supplement that seems safe to try alongside with your regular skincare. I would say it's suitable for those curious about combining oral and topical retinol, wanting a glow boost, or looking to support skin health from the inside. So would you try a beauty-focused supplement like this? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts. And on that note, this is Neha signing off. That's all for today's video. I'll see you all in my next video. Until then, stay tuned, stay beautiful.